Charlie Swan on this horse that's dropped in class to run in this Grade 2 race here. Tidal Force 11-2, Richard Dunwood is on a roll. Jet Boys 8-1, Tony McCoy, another Tony McCoy and Jenny Pittman booking, who won our last week. Lord Jim 8-1, Mick Fitzgerald rides that one. Number 5 is Easy Feeling, the man of Richard Johnson, who's on a high. 7-2, Easy Feeling. Mac Morris is 20-1, Robert Thornton. Old Rouvel 8-1, Graham Bradley. And Stormy Session 40-1, ridden by Jimmy McCarthy. And number 9, 30 below, 50-1, Billy Worthington, and they're at the start for a race due off very shortly. Pushed into that by the hurdles, but jumped it well. Let's check the starting prices. Promily at 6-4, Easy Feeling 7-2, Tidal Force 11-2, 15-2 bar. Now this Tidal Force is getting closer. Mac Morris still at the back of the pack, but is just turning up the gas on this Jet Boys. His tempo has increased, and Stormy Session is in second place. The favourite's getting much closer now on the outside, but we close in on the leader. This is Jet Boys that has the edge, using his big stride to good effect. He jumped it well. Stormy Session is in second place, and then Lord Jim on the outer. The favourite stalking on the outer, Promily getting much closer now. But this long striding, looping leader has a 3-length advantage over Stormy Session in second and Lord Jim in third. Sounds as if the needle's been stuck, doesn't it? These have been the front three throughout. Easy Feeling, the green and white's getting closer. Old Rouvel, the inner. Promily getting into action now. 30 below, Mac Morris. Tidal Force still at the back of the pack as they cross that one. And Richard Dunwoody on Tidal Force, his horse that stepped up in trip, and is getting reminders here that he's running a little bit flat, I must say. Lord Jim making ground, but ridden along Tony McCoy. Jet Boys is the horse. Stormy Session in second place. Old Rouvel swinging along there. Classy performer on the flat, Old Rouvel. Graham Bradley amongst the winners, of course, today. The favourite, Promily, in sixth spot, the pale green jacket, and Charlie Swan will be making a wide arc as they make the turn at the top of the hill and down towards the second last on the favourite, Promily. 4 lengths off the pace, but it's still Jet Boys. Red cap, Stormy Session. Look to the left, Lord Jim. The green and white jacket, Easy Feeling. On the extreme left, the pale green of Promily, no more than 2 lengths off the pace and going extraordinarily well. They've got just about 3 furlongs left to go. Down towards the final turn, and it's Easy Feeling. Is it going to be easy pickings? I think not. Lord Jim is coming there strongly, and on the outside, Promily poised for a challenge now. They're lining for the final flight. Old Rouvel back in 4th place. The long-time leader, Jet Boys, has gone flat in 5th, and it's Easy Feeling. Richard Johnson on the right, Lord Jim in the centre, and Promily the stand side, and Charlie Swan. Old Rouvel plugging on, but 3 line across the track as they come down towards the final flight. But it's Lord Jim and Promily the battle now. Just a length to the good over Easy Feeling, who's coming back for more at the last, at which Promily touched down in the lead, but Lord Jim will not be denied, and he's digging very deep indeed under Mick Fitzgerald, and it's Lord Jim just going on. Promily comes back for more, but a flash of the tail presents the race to Lord Jim, who wins. Promily is in second. A misery day for favourite punters then. Easy Feeling is in third, Old Rouvel 4, Jet Boys 5, Mac Morris 6, well clear of Stormy Session. 30 below. What a disappointing run by Tidal Force. Not the force that he was in previous races, because he was last today, and he'd won his last 4, 9-1. The result then, it's been going to be a good Christmas for the bookie chappies. Lord Jim has won the colours of Mrs. S.Y. Thomas, Jim Old Trains, and Mick Fitzgerald, 44 of the season, and that man is riding in a tremendous start.
Because he was the 6-4 favourite, he wasn't an each-way price, and he got turned over by number 4, Lord Jim, at 9-1. So second, number 1, Promily, 6-4 favourite. Third, number 5, Easy Feeling, at 7-2. 9